Welcome to another edition of the Smart Budget channel, and today we'll be doing a revisit of the anti-gravity pen. This is one of the first videos I ever did on my YouTube channel here at the Smart Budget channel, and I recently was cruising the aisles and everything, and I found a new design to the anti-gravity pen. This can be considered the poor man's version of the Fisher Space Pen. Fisher Space Pens run around $17 to $20. Anti-gravity pen, $1. So if you can't afford the Fisher Space Pen, which they are really nice pens by the way, this is an budget-friendly alternative here. Now, the thing about the anti-gravity pens, it's really hit or miss. You know, you are paying $1 for a pen, so when it comes to it working very well, I found out I bought several of these and tested them out, and some of them actually leaked, and they're not supposed to. They're supposed to be pressurized ink cartridge, sealed of course, and they just straight out leaked as soon as I started using them. This is the original design that I picked up back in November. You can get this in a silver color or this black color. I like that even the clip's black. This is a more sleek version of this pen, and recently they released a more bulkier, fat type of pen if people are into that. It's got a tactical look to it. A lot of people who saw my anti-gravity pen thought it was a tactical pen, but it isn't. It's just a pen. Take it out of its package here. And for people that don't know, you're supposed to be able to write in any angle, even if it's upside down, which I don't know why you would write upside down, but you're supposed to have that capability with this pen. Of course, it's sealed, pressurized ink cartridge inside, smooth and uninterrupted ink flow. All the same technology used in the Fisher Space Pens. Now, as you can see here, comparing these two, this one has a much more sleek V-cut type of clip, but nonetheless it's effective. This one has a much more bulkier type of clip. And even like I said, the grip here and everything, it's just a much more bulkier, solid pen versus this sleek design here. Now again, it is a hit or miss on how well these pens work, I'll give you that. And I did do some research. I went looking for the Fisher Space Pen refills, which there is only one place in my city that actually sells a Fisher Space Pen refills, and it does not fit inside the pen. But I did come up with a way to put refillable ink cartridges in there and make it work. It's a little bit of a modification there, so I will do a video on that shortly here in the near future on how to refill your Fisher Space Pen, or excuse me, your anti-gravity pen. I will show you how to refill these because they don't sell refillables I could never find them anywhere, and like again, a Fisher Space Pen refill will not work in this. It just won't. It's not the right size. So let's go ahead and twist. Get this thing to come out. There we go. Got my paper here. Let's get this party started. Okay, that shouldn't happen. It does smudge just a little bit. Just a teensy bit, just so you know. It does take a second or two to dry. It's not an instant dry. Just do a crude Bart Simpson here. But it seems to be writing okay though. So let's do some lines with this, see how that comes out. Yeah, this one seems to be just fine. Yeah, not a bad pen. Writes pretty good. Doesn't seem to be leaking. And there you have it. Original design, second design. And right now you can also get this in silver if you don't like the black. It's same design but just in silver. I like the black. Black's my favorite color, so I'm gonna go with black. But again, you know, if you have a friend or somebody that wants a space pen and you know you don't want to spend a lot of money, this might be an option, going with the anti-gravity pen. You know, it's supposed to write extra sharp. It's supposed to be just like the Fisher Space Pen. Pretty close. And you know, for $1, can't complain. If it doesn't work, you can always just take it back to the store. Now, if you do a return, make sure to bring your receipt and take it back to the exact Dollar Tree you got it from. Like in my city, there's 3 Dollar Trees. But if I buy an item from the west side and I try to return it somewhere in the central part of town at the other one, they won't take it. It won't even ring up right. So you have to make sure that you take it back to the exact Dollar Tree you bought it from. And you can get another one. You can do an exchange. Again, this is the Smart Budget channel, and if you guys have any questions about the anti-gravity pen, please put it in the comment section below. I will answer your questions about the the anti-gravity pen. If you're new to the channel, we do reviews on budget-friendly items. We do DIY projects that will save you money. We do life hacks that will save you money. We do personal finance talk here. If you're looking for those kind of subjects, you come to the right channel. Please hit the subscribe button below. And for all my subscribers, thank you for staying tuned. Stay smart, stay on budget, and have a great day.